Assalamu alaikum everyone. Good morning. I hope you are safe and sound. Our today's topic is comparing and ordering numbers, and the subtopic is greater than less than. Learners book page number 32, and also take out your notebooks as we are going to do some written task on it. So our topic is greater than less than, and we will learn about the signs, symbols that represent greater than and less than. Learning objective. Students will be able to order numbers to 100, compare two numbers using the greater than and less than sign. These symbols, look at these symbols. This one symbol is for greater than, this symbol is for less than. Remember, when the open end is always towards the greater number and the pointed end is towards the smaller number. So this is the way we can use these signs. Anticipation. What is the place value of 8 in the given numbers? Here are some 2-digit and 3-digit numbers, and we have to find out the place value of 8 in each of these numbers. Now look at the first number. It's 48, and we have to find the place value of 8 in this number. First we put the place value on both numbers. We always start from the right side, as you know, and right side digit we will put O for ones on right side digit. The second digit is 4, and we will put second value, place value that is tens. We will write T for tens. So this number has 4 tens and 8 ones, and the place value of 8 in this digit is 8 ones. Now the next number, 87. Again, for finding out the place value, we put the place value on each number first. On the right side digit, we put the first value, that is ones. We write O for ones. The next digit is 8. We put T tens for tens on 8. So this number has 8 tens and 7 ones. And the place value of 8, digit 8 in this number is 8 tens or 80. Next one is the 3-digit number 108. Put the values first. Start from the right side digit. It's 8. Put the first value. Put O for ones. The next digit is 0. Put T for tens. And the next one is 100. And put H for 100 on ones. That's the last digit here. So this number has 100, 0 tens and 8 ones. And the place value of 8 in this digit is 8 or 8 ones. Now the last digit, 181. Put the values. Start from the right side digit. Put O for ones. The next digit is 8. Put T for tens, the next value. Then put the next value on ones. And next value is 100. Put H for 100. So this number 181 has 100, 8 tens and 0 ones. And the place value of 8, digit 8 in this number is 8 tens or 80. Now we are moving towards our day and date slide. Open your learner's book page number 32. Right on the extreme left top, Thursday. In the center, classwork. On the extreme right side, write today's date, 14th January, 2021. And write your date on learner's book page number 32. Greater than, less than. Sumi used all the digit cards below to make some number sentences. But the cards were blown off the table. What could her member sentences have been? So these are number cards. They are blown off from the tables when Sumi had made number sentences, and we will find out the number sentences. We can find out the number sentences she has made. We can make the possible numbers with the help of these cards. We have greater than, smaller than or signs also here. This one is greater than sign. This one is less than sign. Remember to use all the cards, especially the smaller than and greater than symbols. How many different sets of number sentences can you find? So with the help of these cards, we can find the maximum number sentences we can make. So for your easiness, I will make a slide for that. Here I write all the numbers here which are present here. Look at the numbers: 8, smaller than sign, 9, 2, 4, 6, greater than sign, 5, 3, 7. I made them I draw them on a page, these boxes, and write the numbers in it. And with the help of these numbers, we can make the maximum number sentences. So you can choose any number. You can make any number by using these cards. I made my numbers and you can make your own numbers. This is just for your practice. So first I choose 8 and then I choose 7 and I made the number 87. And then I choose 7 and 5. I choose 7 and 5. So I make 75. Now we have two numbers here, and then I will put then you will put place value on it, so you can find out which one is greater or which one is smaller. So I will start from the right side. In 87, 7 is the right side digit. I put O for ones. Next is 8. I put T for tens. So this number has 8 tens and 7 ones. Now look at the next number, 75. Right side digit is 5, so put O for ones. Next digit is 7, for put T for tens. So this number has 7 tens and 5 ones. Now compare that numbers. And for comparing, always start from the smallest place value. Smallest place value is ones. Check out the ones in both numbers. First number has 7 ones. This number has 5 ones. So who has the greater ones? Yes, 7 has the greater ones. And you have to find out, is 87 is greater or smaller than 75. So this number has more ones. Now look at the tens. This number has 8 tens, this number has 7 tens. And so 87 has more tens and more ones than 75. So we can say 87 is greater than 75. So we put that sign. The open side is towards 87 and the pointed side is towards 75. So we can say 87 is greater than 75. Now look at the next number. The next number I choose is 4 and 2, 42, and 6 and 3, 63. I choose these two numbers, 42 and 63, with the help of the cards. Now again, then after writing the numbers, I put the values of the right side digit in 42. The digit 2, I put O for ones. The next digit is 4, I put T for tens. So this number is 42. It has 4 tens and 2 ones. In this number 63, the right side digit is 3, I put O for ones, and on 6, I put T for tens. So this number has 6 tens and 3 ones. Now compare them. Is 42 is greater or smaller than 63? So compare the ones first, because it's the smallest value, place value. So here are 2 ones, here are 3 ones. This means 42 has less ones than 63. Now compare the tens. The first number has 4 tens and the second number has 6 tens. And it means 42 has less tens. So 42 is less than 63. So we put the less than sign. The pointed side is towards 42 and the open side is towards 63. Now the next numbers. Now I've taken the card of 9 and 7. I make a number 97. Then I take 5 and 4 and I made a number 54. Then I put the values. On the right side digit of 97, the digit is 7. We put O for ones. The next digit is 9. I put T for tens. So 97 has 9 tens and 7 ones. Next number is 54. The right side digit is 4. Put O for ones. The next digit is 5. Put T for tens, the second value. So this number 54 has 5 tens and 4 ones. Now compare them. Is 97 is greater or smaller than 54? Let me check. Now check the ones first. In the first number, there are 7 ones. In the second number, there are 4 ones. It means this number has 97 has more ones than 54. Now check the tens. The first number has 9 tens and the second number has 5 tens. So it means 97 has more tens than 54. So in total, 97 is greater than 54. So we put the greater than sign. The open side is towards 97 and the pointed side is towards 54. Now the next number, one more example. Again I choose 2 cards. I choose 4 and 8. I make 48. Then I choose 7 and 3 and I made 73. Again put the values. In 48, 8 is ones. It's on right side. The next digit is 4. I have put T for tens. So this number is 48. It has 4 tens and 8 ones. The next number is 73. The right side digit is 3. I have put O for tens. And the next digit is 7. I put T for tens. So this number is 73. It has 7 tens and 3 ones. Now compare them. Is 48 is greater or smaller than 73? So we will check the ones place value first. Look at the one side. 48 has 8 ones and 73 has 3 ones. Now compare the tens. the number 48 has 4 tens and number 73 has 7 tens. It means 48 is 4 tens is less than 7 tens. So in total 48 is the number which is less than number 73. So we put the smaller than sign or less than sign. The pointed side is towards the smaller number, that is 48, and the big open side is towards 73, that is the greater number. Remember, the open side is always towards the greater number and the pointed side is always towards the smaller number. So in this way, you can make numbers. We have made some numbers here, but you can make more numbers with the help of these cards. As you can make 36, you can make 79, you can make 57. There are lots of choices and you can make your own numbers. So do practice at home. Now we are moving towards our classwork. Take out your notebooks. Write day and date on the new page. On the extreme left top, write Thursday. In the center, classwork. On the extreme right side, write 14th January, 2021. And write your day and date very neatly and properly. Then leave a line and write your topic comparing numbers and underline it. Again leave a line and write your question. Put the smaller than, greater than or is equal to sign. Now look at the A part. We will use these signs and put them here. Look at the A part. 21-37. The first number is 27. The next number is 37. So we will compare 21 and 37. Which one is greater and which one is smaller? For this we will put the values first. On the 21, the right side digit is 1. We put O for ones. And we will put T for tens on the second digit 2. On the number 37, we will put O on 7 and T on 3 for tens. Now, compare the numbers. In first number, it has 1 ones. The second number, there are 7 ones. It means the first number has less ones than the second number. Now look at the number 21. Compare the tens. 21 has 2 tens and 37 has 3 tens. So 2 tens are less than 3 tens. And in total, we can say 21 is less than 37. So we will choose the smaller than sign. And we'll put the smaller than sign in the box. And remember, put the pointed side or closed side towards the smaller number and open side towards greater number. So this means 21 is smaller than 37. B. 68-11. Again, we have to compare these two numbers. We put the place value first. Look at the first number 68. Put the values. On 8, put the O for ones. On 6, put T for tens. Now, the next number is, wait a minute. The next number is 11. So on the right side 1, the first digit we put O for ones. In the next one we put T for tens. So in number 68, 6 tens and 8 ones. And in number 11, 1 ones and 1 tens. Compare them. Compare the ones first. In 68, 8 ones. In 11, 1 ones. It means 68 has more ones. Now compare the tens. 68 has 6 tens. 11 has 1 ten. And it means 6 tens are more than 1 tens. So in short, we can say 68 is greater than 11. So we will put the greater than sign. So we'll put the open side towards 68 and the closed side or pointed side towards 11. Now C part. 13-19. Again, compare the numbers. Is 13 is smaller or greater than 19? Put the place value. On the right side digit 3, put O for ones. On the next number 1, put T for tens. On number 19, put O for ones and for T for on 1 for tens. Now, number 13 and number 19, compare them. Number 13 has, let me write clearly, it is disturbing my work. Now write O for ones and T for tens. Now, in number 13, 3 tens, 3 ones, and in number 19, there are 9 ones. So it means 13 has less ones than 19. Now, compare the tens. In number 13, there are 1 ten. In number 19, there are 1 tens. Tens are same, but ones are different. In 13, there are less ones than 19. It means number 13 is smaller than number 19. So we'll put the smaller than sign. And we put the pointed side or closed side towards 13 and open side towards 19. Now look at the last part. 20 plus 10 dash 10 plus 20. These are two number sentences here. First we solve them. 2 tens means 20, 1 10 means 10. So 20 plus 10, 2 tens plus 10, yes, is 30. And again, 10 plus 20, 1 10 plus 2 10, the answer is 30. Now on the both sides, there are same numbers 30 and 30. So it means the both sides are same. So we'll put the is equal to sign. Is equal to sign means that both sides have the same answer or same quantity. So in this way you will do your classwork, do it very neatly, put the values, put your symbols or sign very neatly. And when you have statements like addition statements here, you will solve them, then find out are they equal or greater than or smaller than to each other. Now after completing your classwork, we will go towards plenary. Write greater than and less than in the given sentences, number sentences. A, 65 is dash than 44. Again put the values on both numbers. In 65, 5 is ones because it's on the right side, 6 is tens. In 44, right side 4 is ones, next one is tens. So we write O for ones, T for tens. Now compare them. Compare the ones first. 65 has 5 ones, 44 has 4 ones. So 65 has more ones than 44. Now compare the tens. 65 has 6 tens, 44 has 4 tens. So 65 has more tens than 44. So in short, 65 is greater than 44. So we write greater than in the blank. So answer is 65 is greater than 44. So I'm writing greater than here. Now the next part. 78 is dash than 90. Again we have to compare these numbers. 78 is less than or greater than 90. We can find out. First we put the values on 8 because we put O for ones because it's the right side digit. The next digit is 7. We put T for tens. In 90 put O on 0 for ones and put T for tens in 9 on 9. Now compare them. Compare the ones first. In 78 there are 8 ones. In 90 there are 0 ones. It means 78 has more ones than 90. Now compare the tens. 78 has 7 tens and 90 has 9 tens. It means 7 tens are less than 9 tens. So in short, 78 is smaller than 90. Or we can say the 78 is less than 90. So we'll write less than here. Now the last part, 03. 03 means a number 3. There are no tens. It's only 3 here. It's dash than 30. We put the values. There are no ones. We put O for ones on 3. And there are 0 tens. We write T on 0. And if you will not write anything, it's okay. On number 30, put O on 0 for ones. Put T on 3 for tens. Now compare these numbers. Number 3 is only single number 3, a single digit, no tens here. In 30, 0 ones and 3 tens. It means number 30 is greater than number 3. So we will write greater than here. So we have done the work. Please do practice at home on rough notebook. With the help, use the symbols, use the signs, use also the statements of greater than and less than. And inshallah we will meet in the next lesson. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.